Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest for the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. There, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 16, and he'd be better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So Oklahoma State's offense making their way on the field to open this game. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And, Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022 the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground in the year of 2023.
Now run it here against the running back with the ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
There's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away.
Well, you find a one-on-one matchup just like this, even though it's the first play of the game, and you attack downfield. Regardless of the situation, when you see a matchup as a quarterback, you take advantage of it. What a way to get started here for this offense.
So Syracuse's offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? And the tight end tries to muscle his way to a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He shreds the tackle. Jukes to get free. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Makes a nice move there. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Syracuse has moved into the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tough running to avoid a loss and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
And he'll get there. Touchdown, Syracuse.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Point after, up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. Takes the handoff again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christine, on the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Trying the old counter play here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
They've got him down out near the 40. That run sets up a critical third down play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away.
Yeah, I really like the idea on third down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on third down. Sometimes that can work out. But the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. He scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Eludes a tackle. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. A pop pass on the jet sweep. What a move. Breaking ankles and still going. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Crosses the 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Orangemen.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Dropping back, it's Bowman. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Green. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes a spectacular diving catch.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. By the time this offense gets going, it's a 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Makes the grab. A chance to score. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And now here comes the point after attempt.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Send the back in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, what a move. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Offense getting set. It's second down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's McCord. And they heave it deep downfield. Catch made way down to the 25. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And the Cowboys will kick this away to begin the second half. Returner decides to field it. Hard running there, breaking tackles. The returner is brought down. Gets started on the next drive. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Got the first down. Now looking for more. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Past the 10. He could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Caught quickly. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. The Cowboys will bring their punt team on the field now.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And the back now goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's across the 25. Fighting off the tackler. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
The Orange have it now, first and goal. Trying to find some room. It's Allen. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
Coming up, second down and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on second and goal. Now it's third and goal for the offense.
Syracuse on top right now. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out. It is a crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Orangeman.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on third and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Using his legs, it's Allen. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tackle, but first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. They'll run it here. Runs through the defender.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. The back's got it. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Allen. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Syracuse. This offense is still clicking.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. To the air, it's Bowman. Final minutes here, they'll throw it deep downfield. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15. And the Cowboys will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hand. It's Green. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The Cowboys line up with a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. It looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The linebacker shifting around now. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. A change of direction. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Orangemen.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.